What is going on? This is day 365, 1 year of documenting my journey every single day, never missing a single day of organic dropshipping. This video is going to be a little bit about my story, and there's not going to be any cuts, there's not going to be any fast edits, there's not going to be any memes or sound effects or anything like that. It's just going to be me talking. That is what my channel is about. I don't do any edits in any of my videos. It's just me turning on the camera, pressing record, and saying what needs to be said. If I mess up, I mess up. So, my name's Cole Meehan, right? 365 days ago, I started dropshipping, and it was hard. For the first 4 months, I didn't really get any sales, and until I got one sale around that period of time. And then 7 months in, I started seeing some success. In the past like 4.5 months or something like that, I've done over like $130,000 and profited well over 100,000. And yeah, and the special part about me is, right, the reason why I'm different from everyone else is because I documented my journey every single day. Not every week, not every 2 weeks, not a vlog, not a day in the life, every single day. Going from broke. I used to be on food stamps, right? I have the card somewhere, I just moved in, but I have the card somewhere. I used to be on food stamps. In order to qualify food stamps here in Arizona, you can't make more than $1,000 a month. So I used to be on food stamps. And I documented everything because I knew I'd be successful. Because that's the type of person I am. I'm successful with whatever I do is because I'm determined to do it. If I make up my mind, that's what I'm going to do. So that's the special thing about me. And I made it, right? Like, it's not like I just recorded and I have nothing to show for it. Like, I fucking, made it. I mean, in my mind, I haven't made it. I'm continuing to make it. I'll never get there, It's a never-ending, spiral. But in some people's eyes, I kind of got out of food stamps, right? I'm not on food stamps anymore. And I just moved into my new apartment here in Scottsdale. It's called the Optima. I don't know if you guys know it, if you're in Arizona. But it's crazy to be up here on the 7th floor looking down at all these, everyone. And I used to be on food stamps, man. And I always mention that food stamp story because I'm just so proud of that, right? And again, if anyone ever, right, wants to, question me or be like, oh, you're not who you say you are, all I gotta say is just search up Cole Meehan, day one, right? And I really pride myself on never missing a single day of uploading. I never missed a single day. Until a few days ago where I ended up taking a break after day 365, and that's a lot, right? To do that every single day, to record everything, it's a lot. So yeah, that's that. And some of the successes along the way are also, I hit 60K month, 50K month, they're all documented. Go search them up on my channel. And I think this month we're at like 23K, or I guess the month has ended, but it was like 23K. That was a bit of a slow month. I mean, of course that's a lot, right? But from what it dropped down to, but Black Friday was really good. I think on Black Friday we did like 1,800. Yesterday it was like 2.5K. Today I think we're at like 600 or 700. I'm not gonna put all the screenshots up. I mean, if you don't believe me, go watch all my other videos. Every single video has a screenshot and all that stuff. So I've also built a community, right? Discord, I think there's like 900 people in there now. That took a long time to build, right? And originally I had started out free, and there's still a free section, but, and I just gave, and then obviously I started winning more and my time became more valuable, and I slowly turned it into paid and mentorship as well. I have a few students, or I have like 5 students, I think. So like I'm a coach, which is super cool. I enjoy doing that, but it wasn't always like that, right? And that was never my intention, but obviously, I mean, I know what I'm talking about, right? I showed you guys me doing it, right? I've tested over 35 plus products with organic dropshipping, made thousands of videos, and now like being a coach, right, I've also seen thousands of videos. So I kind of have an idea of what works and what doesn't work. And I've been honest, transparent about everything in this journey. I've never hidden or lied about anything. I'm always just straight up, like all my breakdowns of like, I made this and this much, I break down everything. The community, my product costs, like what I made, where I made from this, like everything, right? Because my channel from the start, I just press record and I am me, right? I'm just authentic, it's just me. And I always pride myself on that. And yeah, I got here, being a good, honest person. I didn't lie. I didn't deceive anyone. I didn't cheat the system. I didn't, scam anyone. Like, I fucking worked my ass off, right? To live here, to be up here, to be in this position. Like I said, go what day one, Cole Meehan, right? Food stamps, $1,000 a month, selling my personal belongings just to pay the rent because I was just determined to make it. And, I don't know if a bunch of people are going to see this YouTube video, maybe not. Either way, like, I never did YouTube to like gain I think I can monetize my channel now. I just haven't done it because I don't care, right? I may do it in the future, but that's not the reason why I did YouTube. The YouTube was to document my journey, right? And for me, and I guess it's inspired some people along the way, but it inspires me more, right? Because when times are tough, I can look back on my track record of, hey, Cole, like, you were down at this point, right? Day 200, whatever it is, right? You were down there. And look where you are now, right? So I can look back, and that's pretty cool because it's every day. It's not every week. It's not every 2 weeks. It's every day. And yeah, I am very, very grateful, right? Like I said, there was no one who wanted it more than me, right? And I made it happen, and I recorded everything. And I just moved in, obviously, to this new apartment here. I'll do a apartment tour in a couple days. It's still a mess. I've still unboxed stuff, built bed frames and couches, so I'm not gonna show it now, but it is pretty cool. And yeah, this video is not gonna be too long, but kind of, I had to make something special, right, for day 365. But then again, I'm not gonna do some crazy edit video because that's just not me. That's not who I am. I just turn on the camera and I talk. So what are the plans for me now after doing it for 365 days? Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. Originally, I thought I would record every single day and put the YouTubes on private and then release them at the end of the year, for everyone to see. But, for the amount of comments I've seen where it's like, oh, you inspired me, or, you helped me keep going, or, whatever it is, right? And I would be inspired by someone who did this too, right? You can see from what they went to who they are now. That means anyone can do it, right? Because I'm not special, right? Me and you are the same, right? So I'm still gonna record every single day, and I'm saying it here because I'm a man of my word. The track record has shown I will record every single day for another 365 days. That's right. And who knows where I'll be for 365 days from now, but I know I'll be able to look back on this day next year. And, people may say like, oh, well, that may be hard, like every day. It's not, man. It's not. So yeah, I guess that's where the future is headed. I'm still doing dropshipping. I'm still gonna do dropshipping. I've just been not as productive as I could be because obviously, like, I moved, right? Moving, boxes, like, come on, there's a bunch of stuff you have to do. So after like a week when I'm settled in, I will definitely, be a little bit locked in on dropshipping more, like ordering new products, seeing new products. But as of now, I just have my one product that's like the big winner, and that's consistently bringing me revenue every day, like, 1K days. So I'll be okay for right now, right? I won't die, even though in my mind I'm like, oh, I'm not working, I have to work. But yeah, and I guess I forgot to mention as well, if you want to do the same, right? If you want this life or anything, that you see here, I'm not saying that you have to do exactly what I did, but I am saying if you 100% certain, like, that you want this, if you do what I did, you will get it, right? Because if you never miss a single day and you try hard every single day, every day, guys or girls, I cannot stress that enough. I never missed a single day. And people are like, oh, get lucky. Okay, luck might exist, but I was there to catch it when I did get lucky. because I never skipped a day. Every day I was there. All hours of the day, it's all I cared about. And like I said, I gave up everything and everyone, like 4 contacts on my phone. No one called me, and plus no one even reached out to me, right? But that's besides the point. I didn't want to talk to anyone because I didn't care, right? Because I was broke. I didn't want to be broke. And so if you follow what I did, eventually, one way or another, you will get there. And the biggest thing that I learned along the way is not looking at a future goal. All I care about, and this is my mindset, and this is what I've developed over time, is what I do today. What I spend my time and energy doing today. Because that is all you can control. You cannot control when you're going to hit a 1K day, when you're going to hit a 100K month, when you're going to be a millionaire. You cannot control any of that. You can't even control the amount of sales you're going to get today. All you can control is what you spend your time and energy doing today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. I'm going to do this tomorrow. Well, hopefully this at the end of the month I make it. No. I don't even care about the money. I care about the time and energy I put into making money. When the money comes, that's great. Like the money, the emotions have completely detached. Like I have no emotion to money anymore. Because all I care about is if I'm doing good, if I put my time and energy to something that I know that's going to make me money in the future or whenever. Right? I don't like put it in like, okay, time and energy there. Now hopefully I make $100. Like no, none of that shit. So that's the biggest lesson I could possibly give anyone. And again, that goes good and bad, right? If you put your time and energy into going out on the weekend, partying with your friends, going to watch TV or go watch a sports game, you're choosing to spend your time and energy there. And if that's not progressing you towards your goal, then you're screwed, right? All that time and energy throughout those days, every single day, that's called compounding interest. That's a real fucking thing. Right? Even though I didn't see the success that day, for all those days in a row, right? I knew in the back of my mind it was compounding interest into eventually one day, right? And then when it exploded, that was when I hit like the 60K month. So it's boom, right? And when it exploded, I didn't, like let it change me because just built this concrete wall of like self-discipline and all these things. And money hasn't changed me. Like I don't spend any of my money. Like I don't really care to like look flashy or like look cool or look like I have money. Like I don't give a fuck. That's not me. I don't need the expensive dinners or whatever it is. And I've said it before, right? I don't live the dream life, right? I'm not renting cars or buying expensive stuff to show that I have a good life. Like I have a good life and I don't need to show it, right? I know for me, right? I've always done it for me. So, all right, I guess that's enough talking. Who knows if you guys watch this entire video through. That would be crazy if you guys did. But yeah, starting today, even though I'm moving, tomorrow will be another daily episode. So if you're new here, you can join the Discord below. It's free. I do have a premium section in there, and I also obviously do coaching and mentorship, and there's a bunch of other mentorships out there, but I can't speak for them. All I can speak for is myself. And if you don't believe me or you don't think I'm the one talking about, just go search up Cole Meehan day 1. So thanks for watching. Again, day 365. Pretty thrilled I'm making this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.